What if the man who gave humanity a voice spent most of his life surrounded by silence? Alexander Graham Bell wasn't driven by fame, he was driven by love and loss. His mother was deaf, so was his wife. From a young age, he watched the people he loved most struggle to communicate. While others chased invention for money, he chased it to bridge silence. He began as a speech teacher, helping deaf students find their voice. But behind the scenes, he was obsessed with sound, vibration, and an impossible idea transmitting human voice over a wire. Most scientists called it fantasy. Bell had no formal engineering degree. He built prototypes from scraps using bits of metal, string, and a dream. He worked in a tiny rented workshop with barely enough funding to keep the lights on. And still he kept going. There were failures, hundreds of them. Devices that sparked but didn't speak. Investors who walked away. Nights without sleep. But every failure whispered something new, a clue, a correction, a breakthrough waiting to happen. Then on March 10, 1876, he spoke the words, "Mr. Watson, come here, I want to see you." And Watson heard them through the wire. In that single moment, Bell made history. The telephone was born. But the battle wasn't over. Dozens tried to steal his idea. Lawsuits flooded in. He spent years defending his patent while pushing technology forward. Long-distance calls, sound recording. Innovations that laid the foundation for the entire communication age. By the time he died, the world he left behind was unrecognizable from the one he was born into. Because one man believed that even silence could be broken. His story proves that the most world-changing ideas often come from personal pain and a refusal to accept the way things are. What problem in your life hurts just enough to make you change the world? Comment below. And to think it all started with a young man in love with sound, trying to help his mother hear again.